Hi everyone. Welcome. Hi, good to see you. Let me put this volume down. Hello, darlings. Hi, welcome. Good, how are you? My storage is almost full. Hi, everyone. It's good. Welcome. I will be painting for all of you beautiful people today. For everyone that... Hey. For everyone that's new, my name is amandaoleander. I'm an artist and I live in Los Angeles. Hey, Bob. Hey, Kavita. Good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you guys? Thanks. So this is an orangutan and... Oh, the heat loss. Oh, man. I remember when I would be so into those games. Oh, so here I got the penguin in the mail. So this is... They didn't have any babe penguins, but they gave you like 2. So I ended up getting 2 of these. I also got the smaller lion in the mail. Hopefully they have big orangutans. Oh, this is sold, by the way. This piece. Hi, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to be working on it today. I did paint this. I'm going to be working on it live. And I'm going to work on all these apps in the background of the phone. I'm really excited. It's okay. Thank you, little artist. Good to see you. And I bought all these new little brushes for new hair. Look at this baby. It's so teeny. It's really cute. Bought all these little brushes today. Banana app. Oh, thank you, Bob. I'm going to bring a chair so I can work on these apps. And I am going to bring you guys in closer so you can see the development of them. So, give me a second. Oh, something else, guys. I will be moving this summer, and I'll have my own art studio. So we're going to see a lot of new, different changes. I'm hoping to have some lessons, art lessons for you guys too online, and a whole bunch of different fun things happening this summer. Yay! Yeah, yes, in Los Angeles. Okay. Let me zoom in here. Yes, the winner for the iPhone. I'm doing another one this week, but Jesse won last week. Alright, let me grab my iPad and I'm going to start on these details. 1 second. Oh, here it is. No. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to need my smock. Hi, everyone. Bye for whoever's leaving. Thank you for joining, little artist. We're really up close and personal right now. Hey, Jesse, I already sent off the case, so you'll get it this week. It's shrinking. It's not shrinking, Bob. Is my art considered pop art? It could be considered pop art. It's contemporary. It could be considered contemporary pop art. Okay. Contemporary and it's figurative. Figurative contemporary art. Welcome. Do I know how to dance? Yes. I would say I dance, but I'm not like a professional dancer. I'm not that great. Okay. So we're going to be working on this background right here. I'm going to make the background kind of a blurry banana because he wants a banana as his background, of course. Hey, David. How are you? I've been good. How are you? Alright. And I'll let you guys know who purchased this. I need to get in contact with a buyer and ask them if they want it to be... if it's okay to publicly say their name. I don't know if it's like a surprise for somebody, so I'm not gonna say the buyer just yet. case it's a surprise. Who knows? Yeah, 7,500. I mean 7,400. This piece. To paint one painting, it really depends. It depends, you know, any artist that you ask, it always depends on how inspired you are, depends on how many times you stop and you continue it. The Mona Lisa that I have, it's a 6-foot Mona Lisa, that one took me about a year. My other pieces take me approximately around a month to finish. But then I have one that I finished in, like, you know, without sleeping, and I did it 2 nights straight. So maybe like, you know, 24 hours. So it really depends. Hey Chip Cash. Hey David. I'm going to try to get this on a phone case soon because this is the phone case that one I have. Alright. To see my family. So that's his like blurry banana background. They were gonna cover that up with apps. And when I'm working on the apps, I will get in close so you guys can see. Hey everyone, welcome. Hey David, thank you for inviting people. How are your Sundays? What did you guys do today? Anything fun? Hey, thank you for inviting Tulip21 and Darian. I bought the teeny brushes to paint the apps and to do a little bit more details on the hair. And to get in more details here. I'm not done with this area. My family, my wife and child waiting for me. I've got to go home, dance around you, see. How long have I been painting? For approximately like 20 years. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these apps. I'm going to look up iPhone 6 and then so I get a visual of how big this area is. I know this is a little bit bigger. I could just look at my phone, but I want it right in front of me. Hey everyone. Alright, so we're looking at this phone. And, oh, thank you, Darian. Thank you, Jesse. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Alright. I'm really excited about my new little baby brushes. Put them into work. I'm going to use this size, teeny size, to work on that white. I met Darian in real life, guys. I've met Bob in real life. I've met the people that are new. I love meeting you guys in person. Alright, so this needs to be a little bit. The best color to start a background. Hey Scott. No, I never ever use white. I always use a blue wash. So I would recommend in washing, when I mean wash, I mean just get the color blue and mix it with water and it turns into like a wash. That's what we call wash in our world. And just use that first. And then once you use a blue wash, then pick what color you want. Now I'm thinking in the near future to have classes on my website for people that, you know, would like to learn. I'll start from the basics and do some exercises, because of course you have to start, you know, from the basics. And do several different exercises without color. First you start with just black and white. Then you have to go in with 2 colors, and you have 3 colors, and until you're ready, you know, baby steps. But anyways, I'm thinking of having some classes. I've had so many people ask me for them that I think it's about time. And then I'm also thinking of having like personal classes where I live stream with a very limited amount of people, maybe like 3 to 5 people are live streaming, like private live streams where you guys can ask questions while you're working on something. But I've had requests, but I've just been traveling so much, and then finally now I have like around 2 months I've been back home, and I'm like, huh, that would be fun. My professor, not in a school, definitely not, but at the comfort of my home through live streaming, yeah. Why not? Because I want to do everything by my own rules at my own time, the comfort of my home, with people that I know, not with 20, 30 students, but It's like 5 or something like that. Or I can actually be hands-on. Goodbye. Oh, I love this song. Alright, so this is curved. Should be curved a little bit more. And let's do that. Is that Billy Joel radio? No, it's Angus and Julia Stone radio. Thank you. Oops. Hey Cindy, yeah, it's not 100% yet, but yes, I'm very excited. I'll have my own studio with wood floors. Very, very excited about it. Screen. The end of July. Thank you. Take my body. Hey, do any of you guys ever feel like you hear a weird, like, popping noise sometimes when you talk? Very subtle. It's happening to me right now, and I hear it in my head. It happens to me randomly. It's really weird. Next time I go to my dentist, I'm gonna tell him. My happy place? Do you mean my dentist? Because I do love the dentist. Alright, so now we're gonna go, and I'm moving over to this brush. Hey Francis, very, very thin brush. Can I take a screenshot? Yes, thanks for asking. And yes, of course. I also have a photo. Well, I guess I did just put the bananas on there, but I did post a photo on Instagram at amandaoleander. Thank you for the brown hearts, whoever is brown. Okay, let's see. Their story behind the glasses. Well, the glasses started with the panda, which Bob, who's here, owns, Chap 1028, I believe. And he was like, he's a cool panda, you know, and he has a red cup that match the red glasses, that match, I want to make sure that's in the middle, so give me 1 second. I'm going to measure. So yeah, so he had red glasses, and a red top, and a chain, and to try to mark this time period. And 1 second. I need to get one of these. So then so that's how it all started, and then I wanted to keep something consistent throughout the series, and what ended up staying consistent are the glasses, and that's what makes this Amanda Oleander, that's what makes it a difference than any other artist. You know, there's a lot of other artists that do paint animals, but this so when somebody sees it, they'll know, oh, you know, that's the Endangered Species Collection. It's not just, that distinguishes it from just another animal piece. It's called artist tape. So it's 4, so if I did, take 3, yeah, good. Just had to make sure it was around halfway. This piece is already, somebody purchased it, it's sold. So thank you to the buyers that trust my work and purchase it before it sells. You guys are awesome. 7,400. You got the lion print, yay! Do you love it? Hey, welcome. I'm so glad you do. Disappeared. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys loved it. P.O. Box Thursday, received my second as well. I received my second as well. Oh, yay, Bob. That makes me happy. Okay, good. I will check it. You're going to get something this week, too. I'm sending off on Monday, Bob, all your, your adoption. Is this one of yours? I think it is. Yes, I'm sending your certificate of adoption, Bob, this week. So for people that do not know, all of these pieces, oh, I love you too. All of these pieces, I symbolically adopt the animal and donate to the World Wildlife Fund for each piece. Then the owner of the painting gets one of these framed certificate of adoptions. So yeah, to protecting the future of nature. Advice for success. Yes. Invest in your craft. So if you need to make sacrifices to buy the best materials, to go to school, to put yourself through some classes or school for it, anything like that, I definitely recommend that, because There's a difference in when you become successful in your career. That means that you invested in your craft, and it's very important. So keep going, keep investing, keep creating. Another thing that I would say is when you create, don't create for others. Create from what you're inspired and create for yourself. And other people will connect to it. Make sure that you get your stuff out there. There are a lot of great artists out there, but the world doesn't know about them because you don't get your work out there. So put it out on social media, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram. If you were created to create and share your talent with the world, then the world isn't going to see it if you just keep it in your home. Live stream. Oh, I didn't save this. Thank you, Nandy Marie. I did not save this broadcast. I keep forgetting. So you guys that are here will be able to see it live. I need to talk to Periscope. I'm going to talk to them. I need to email them. This tape. I'm gonna talk to Periscope and tell them I have an idea of what they can do on the app. So you know how on the app there's a little button that says notifications? No, there's a little button that says location. They should have a little button. You can keep the location on all the time or take it off. They should have a button for save. But I'll tell them. Hopefully they'll add it to the app. Go babe, hey go babe. I'm doing good, how are you? Nice monkey, thank you Marvin. Appreciate it. Working on it. That's perfect. Oh nice Darian, that's fun. You in your car, huh? Okay. Thank you for inviting people, Dan. Alright. So now let's get in there and put some apps. In my backyard. Me too. That would be great. Alright, I'm gonna mix some colors to make the green app. Hi. Oh, Bob. Darian. Yeah, Darian just told me he won from your channel. What trivia? Actually, let me grab the little thing, and I am going to put on here what time it is exactly right now. So we'll always remember the time that I worked on this. And let's see. I'm gonna have to get really into this. Get up close and personal with you guys. You might see the back of my head. Okay. So it's 4:41 right now. So let's keep it at that. Okay, there's the time, 4:41. And now we're gonna make it 7% battery. Supposed to be closer to the edge. I'm gonna make a little red slither. Good evening. Okay, 7%. Root canal. And then we're gonna give it Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. There. Alright, now let's work on the apps. Oh, man. Oops. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix this paint. Hi, Kyle. Welcome. I get so much paint again around this that it's hard to screw the top back on after. Okay. No. Alright, let me clean this little brush off. My grandma's here. Hola, Vita. So there's a documentary about gorillas. I definitely have to paint a gorilla. I don't know if you guys have seen the documentary on Netflix, Virunga, but it has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know how hard it is to get Rotten Tomatoes? A great score. Well, it got 100. It's a great documentary. I'm almost done. Well, not even. I'm actually halfway, but I started getting sleepy, so I couldn't finish it. That's too close to the top. I'm gonna have to cover that. That doesn't look right. So where is that purple? Where is that? wait till that green dries, then I'll have to redo it. Hey, Arjan, thank you for inviting people. Alright, so uh-oh. Ugh, I got brown all over my nail. Alright. Well, that was wet, so now I'm gonna have to wait till that dries so I can cover it. Maybe I can just do this. One, two, three, four. That you deserve sacrifice. Alright, so now let's do the... That's kind of wet, so I'll let that dry, and let's just do the basic app. Maybe we'll do the weather app because he wants to know, you know, how the weather is sometimes. The monkey cares. So, and let's leave it, start him down here. Hey, Archie Chick, welcome. There's a gradient to this app where it gets lighter. Oops. Alright, so there's a gradient, and then we're going to put a cloud, and the sun. With this little brush. Teeny, teeny, teeny. Smallest brush I can find in the whole art store. Quedando, gracias. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit before I keep going with the yellow. This is mixing a little bit with the blue, and then I'll add the white cloud. But this is still a teeny bit wet, so we'll add right here the Periscope app. The World Wildlife app. Where's the old Periscope app? There it is. Where's that other blue? Give me a second. Here it is. So many blues. Oh no, is this blue drying out? No. You know what I need to invest in? I'll get it today. These little like metal, they're like squeezers, and it squeezes everything so you don't waste any of the paint. It's cleaner. Okay. I don't want to put two blue apps next to each other, so maybe I'll just do the World Wildlife. David, thank you. So this is what the World Wildlife app looks like. And I'm going to put it on here. I need to change it a little bit and make it my own. I really have to get really into it right now. So you might see the back of my head. Sorry if you do. Oops. Alright, so now, here, that's dry, so I'm gonna wait on. This might be one of my favorite pieces. Man. I really enjoyed drawing this phone. I mean, doing these little apps. Okay, I'm going to do the Periscope app now. So I made this panda a little bit different, and I'm gonna make all these apps a teeny bit different, just to make them my own. But we get the gist, so we know where we're going with them. Where is the weather app? Just saw it. Okay, so. Okay. So usually the iPhone has 4 apps, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more unique and just put 3 apps. So we're switching things, you know, just a tad little bit. So the app I'm gonna put here is going to be Periscope. Thank you, Meme. Me new 7896 is my aunt, by the way. And she was like a child prodigy when it came to painting. That's where I get a lot of my skills from, I would say, is my aunt. She did not have any teachings, and she was way better than people that graduated with a fine arts degree. Do I have a playlist? It's just Pandora right now, Angus and Julia Stone. Alright, let's see. I really like the background. How long have I worked on this? I started at the beginning of the month. So it's been on and off for about a month. Not even a month yet. We're kind of, in the middle of the month? Yeah, we're in the middle of the month. Alright, let's see. This Periscope app needs to dry before I go in. What other apps? So he's an orangutan. Let me see if there's a Greenpeace app. I used to work for Greenpeace. I'm gonna look it up in the App Store. Should just get it. Hi everyone. There's a Greenpeace app. Here it is. Let's do the Greenpeace app.